In a press release from the office of the President on Monday evening, President Irfaan Ali ordered that reliefs be granted on the import of goods into the country with the aim of resetting market prices to the way they were prior to the COVID-19 pandemic. He therefore instructed that custom duties, excise tax, and input VAT on items entering the country be restored to the way they were prior to March 31, 2020. This takes effect from August 1, 2021 and will run until January 31, 2022. This measure will see some 4.8 billion Ghana dollars being returned to the economy, while it will also cost the Treasury the same amount over the 6-month period. The head of state highlighted that the cost to ship a container from other countries to Ghana has risen from $2,500 to roughly $15,000 for a 20-foot container and from $3,500 to $20,000 for a 40-foot container. Responding to the executive order was the president of the Georgetown Chambers of Industry and Commerce, GCCI, Timothy Tucker, who believes that this move will allow the pressure to be eased on citizens.
So we believe that will now transfer directly to the consumer because, of course, it now, even though you're still paying the 10,000 US freight, the duties are significantly less because you're only paying duties now on the cost of the goods and 2,500 shipping.
The Ghana Manufacturing and Services Association also commended the move by the government, while noting that the sector will be regenerated and will be able to become more competitive at the regional and international level, while also increasing exports for the country. The Manufacturing Association also pledged to ensure that the expected savings are trickled down to its members and those in the sectors under its purview, and by extension, the consumer. Nightly News questioned the president of the GCCI on whether he believes it is time for the country to up the ante on its manufacturing sector, to which he noted that electricity costs continues to be a bugbear.
So definitely Guyana has to start manufacturing its own goods. But the situation with that is that you now have to reduce the cost of electricity.
Recently, Nightly News has taken note of the sharp rise in the prices of basic commodities such as milk, oil, flour, and even sugar, which is produced locally. The cost for fuel has also skyrocketed, prompting public transportation operators recently to cry out to the government for help. The cost of fruits and vegetables have also risen astronomically, which was compounded by the recent countrywide flooding. Reporting for the HGP Nightly News, Wendell Badrie.